Well, hey parents, if we haven't had the chance to meet yet, my name is Matt Lewis, and I am the Central Ministry Leader for Student Ministries here at Menlo Church. And I want to tell you a little bit about what we've got going on this summer in student ministry. You may have heard that our church has been rallying behind this idea of what it means to spread hope in the midst of quarantine, in the midst of COVID. And we know that people are experiencing isolation, loneliness, and hopelessness in this season. Maybe even some of you. I know that a lot of students have been experiencing that as well. And so our vision this summer to address those needs as a church and as student ministries is to spread hope. It's to spread hope. We're going to try to tackle loneliness. We're going to try to tackle hopelessness. And here's the thing, we have kind of reorganized our student ministry staff around some key initiatives that we think will help tackle loneliness and hopelessness. That's what we're going to be about this summer. Now, every site is still going to have their student pastor. We're not changing anything like that. They're still going to be pastoring their community and your students, but they've been given more time to think centrally about how we come together as 6 campuses to spread hope more effectively. And so here's some of the ways that we're going to do that this summer. Number 1, we're aligning our summer programming. So our worship services are now going to be every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. So we'll go 30 minutes of live programming where we'll be interacting with students and they'll be viewing live. And then after those 30 minutes, they'll go into their life groups per usual. And we think that this will give us a more engaging weekly worship experience, because the truth is we've seen engagement decline as we're now a couple months into quarantine. And so we think this new element, aligning staff, aligning our campuses around Wednesday night live programming, we're hoping, we're praying that God would help us to be more engaging with students. We also got some other off programming nights happening as well. We're bringing in some people that we hope your students would be excited about. We've got an Olympian coming in. We've got a TikTok star coming in. More information to come about those nights, but we hope your students will be excited about those experiences and invite some friends to that. Because we know they have friends that are lonely as well, that we want to try to help get into community. We're going to be doing a couple worship nights on Friday nights, more dates to come with all that stuff. But we're also going to try to spread hope in our community. We're going to be doing a couple service projects together, some kit builds, more information to come. We're going to be rallying our campuses around local businesses in their area to support and to activate people to go and support those local businesses as a way to say, we're here to support our community. We've got a lot of other stuff going on as well, and we have student pastors and staff that have been leading all these different teams. And so we know that's a lot of stuff going on in the summer. And I would say this, if you have a student who has typically been attending one of our services on Sunday night, and they're going to have trouble attending on Wednesday night, then I want you to reach out to your student pastor at your campus. We want to do everything we can to make sure those students are still connected with their life group, because we're going to be trying to have daily connect points with our life groups. We know a big change like night of program usually takes a lot of preparation, but we think this season is more pliable to make a change like this for the summer, and then reevaluate once we get new information from the government and from our church and what the future of ministry looks like. We'll reevaluate everything when we start getting the word that things might be going back to some semblance of a new normal. So we are first and foremost excited to spread hope this summer, and we want you to be a part of it. We want your student to be a part of it. And so make sure you join us June 17th as we launch our summer programming, and make sure you keep praying about what God would do in our lives this summer. Thanks.